is, have you seen this phrase around here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, most certainly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever seen this phrase before?
Yes.
Yes, all the
Okay.
time.
Yes.
All right. What does this phrase mean to you?
Just like being an individual.
Being an individual?
Yeah. Yeah. Just drumming to your own beat.
It reminds me of KINK radio, keeping Portland weird for 40 years.
Don't let Portland get unweird.
It expresses a good majority of like the people who live here. Like you can't just say that in like a different state and people won't get it if you do. Like
I think that it just means like be who you are, because if you aren't, then you all become clones in this current society, and that's what's dragging us down. So.
Well, you know, when I first moved here, I thought that it was unique to Portland, but I've actually started to see it. For example, when I was recently in an airport in Austin, I saw a Keep Austin Weird sticker, which I was very surprised. So I actually now am not sure how ubiquitous this sticker or phrase is. I always thought it was specific to Portland.
The Keep Portland Weird slogan actually came from Austin, Texas. Somebody down there came up with the phrase "Keep Austin Weird," and I was following this whole story down there. At the same time, there was a Borders bookstore that wanted to go in across from Waterloo Records, the local record store in Texas, and there was this whole story about where the money went when a national business came into town versus a local business in town, where all the money go. And three-quarters of the money on a national business left the state. And I kept following this story, and my friend has Waterloo Records down there. One day he goes, "You seem to be so interested in this Keep Austin Weird thing. Why don't you do it yourself?" I go, "Sounds like a good idea to me." So one day I made 500 bumper stickers. I'm Terry Courier, owner of Music Millennium. I got into working record retail in 1972, beginning of my senior year of high school. I didn't grow up listening to the radio, and the month before that I saw my first concert, which was Leon Russell at the Coliseum here, and I became a convert. I played music. I grew up playing music, but I just didn't know recorded music at all. And I was going to go to college on music scholarships, and seeing that show, 2 weeks later I was down applying for a job in a record store. And I made up for lost time and just dove into it. That first year I bought like 665 records. What makes Portland so great is its local business, its local identity created by the people that live here. Once you start putting in the Walmarts and the big box retailers in the area, it changes the landscape a lot. It puts a lot of those little businesses out of business, and they just can't compete. But it's really the uniqueness of those local businesses that make Portland what it is.
What's so weird about Portland? That's hard to put my thumb on, but it surely is. Anyone who's been to Seattle and Eugene and surrounding areas, there's just a particularly odd flavor to Portland, an umami, if you will.
Okay.
It has a flavor to it.
I think it's cool the organization exists. It sounds like a positive force, but at the same time, I think that the things that make Portland unique don't necessarily need like an organization to continue to make them that way. Like I think that it's just natural to this place, what's being cultivated here. So I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know how pervasive and influential they've been.